Final score from Dean Court: AFC Bournemouth 1, Liverpool 2 in the Carabao Cup. We're in the Park Plaza with Tom.
Just about.
It's
it might fly off in a minute. Yeah.
It's very windy, and you know what? There was a bit of a storm on the pitch when we equalised, but alas, Liverpool's quality came through. But we tested them, we challenged them a little bit, but just that lack of quality in the final third from us, I thought.
Yeah, I'd say a lot more positives than negatives, to be honest, mate. I thought we gave them a good game. They had to bring on, even when they were in the game, they weren't losing or anything. They had to bring on the big boys because they knew that they were in a game there and we were playing well. So I almost would say we had better chances than them.
Yeah.
But Nunez is a screamer, fair play to him. And unfortunately, we had a few chances that we hit straight down a keeper's throw or smashed them over or miskicked the ball, side net. Frustrating. But yeah, I would have taken that today, the way we played and kind of being in the game, and they beat us by a screamer. I think the difference is, as you'd expect, 1-1, they bring on Nunez and Trent, we bring on Traore and Moore. And I think that was the difference today, and no specs to them, but they're not of the same quality.
Well, Moore probably summed up his performance. I know it was only brief, but the only time he did get through a goal, he tripped over his own feet.
Yeah, and the only time Traore smashed one into above the north stand, I think. So yeah, the subs didn't help us, but I thought there were a lot of positives, mate. I think Kirke's come back into the team today, kept Salah pretty quiet, I felt. I thought Smithy was good till he got obviously some sort of knock. I thought Meppen was solid again. Alex Scott was brilliant.
His set-piece delivery, I'll tell you what, it could be a massive difference because obviously it was a great cross for the goal.
Yeah, true.
Nice to see Kluivert there scoring his first goal for AFC Bournemouth.
Kluivert was lively.
It was ironic that we had a couple, 2, maybe 3 set-pieces after he got substituted where you think we could just do with Scotty here. And you know what, corners, every time they're going over the first man, they hit someone at the far post and we're gambling and we get results. And you know what, mate, we did see some signs that should make us, I think, quite optimistic.
Yeah, I think if we didn't have the 2 fixtures we have, I think we'd be a lot more optimistic. But yeah, it was a difficult one because we were all saying you might as well chuck Moore on now, which he did, but then you're also going, you don't want to risk Scott here, he's gone down a few times and a long injury, but equally you'd go, Scott and Moore was what you wanted to see because of his set pieces and Moore getting on the end of one. But I get why he did what he did. I thought Tav bought us a bit when he come on. I thought it was strange that Ouattara didn't go on, just because he's deemed him good enough in the league to come on, but not today, where I felt actually we're causing problems with a bit of pace. But listen, I thought we done alright today. The usual stuff from like Christie working his absolute nuts off, but just lacks a bit of quality and composure when he gets the ball. Kluivert, really positive. Like, he wasn't unbelievable, but he got a goal, and every time he got the ball, they panicked.
You said this on the vlog, and you can see this, guys, tomorrow morning. And by the way, you'll also learn about Tom's Movember effort as well. If you haven't noticed that already, who even are you? But it was like, especially in the first half, he was just trying to like maybe build up his confidence by not shooting over the bar, by not shooting wide, by not having snapshots, because he just wanted to make sure he got shots on target and probably a bit safe.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But what I like about him is he's a wide man who's got to try and who knows he's at the team, and you go, right, you need to try and take your opportunity tonight, run at people, make it difficult, be a threat, and he was that all day long, I felt. So credit to him, he's knocking on the door. He's the only one, I think, because obviously we won at the weekend, he's probably the only one now that's knocking on the door. But equally, you'd probably still go Semenyo and Tavernier. But if anyone's knocking on the door, it's Justin. You've got to remember, probably, I think most people would say our best centre-half's Lloyd Kelly. One here. And I thought we looked pretty solid. I know they scored 2, but
he's barely a couple of errors throughout the game.
He's still young and he still gives the ball away when he's trying to play out. But I think in terms of a centre-half, he wins most of his duels. But yeah, I agree, playing out sometimes he gets caught, but I thought Meps was really good today. So I think on the whole, there's a lot more positives than negatives, mate. It's just, we're just out of the cup, and I know for a fact, we haven't seen it yet, they'll get Port Vale at home.
Yeah,
you know they will. Man U are out. Well, it's 3-0. Man U are out. Arsenal lost. I mean, that's why Liverpool, I think the fans, not just the fans in the home end, but also the fans in their end, were really buoyant. I don't think that was because they beat Bournemouth. I think that's because they know there's an opportunity here.
A brief word about Liverpool. I mean, they just sort of did what they had to do, really. I didn't think they were that impressive, but
I think they'd be more happy because of that. I think they'll go, we managed to get Van Dijk rested, managed to get a few players rested, and they've got the job done. I don't think they were that good. They'll be buzzing for Nunez because I know they're you know, obviously they get behind him, and I think they know there's a player there, but that ain't quite happen for him, so they'll be chuffed. Probably the same in their opening scorer, Gakpo. So to have 2 players that they believe in but haven't quite hit the ground running, they'll be pleased with that. As I say, I don't think they were sensational today, but they got the job done, and they'll just be looking at the fact that City ain't in the competition, Tottenham ain't in the competition.
It looks
Arsenal
like
ain't in the
silverware
competition.
that's ready to be won by the Scouts.
You'd suddenly say now Liverpool one of the favourites. So
absolutely.
that's why I think they were so buoyant, because they knew that we were in that game. Another 5 minutes, this could go straight to penalties here, and you never know then. It's a lottery. So, and we got the Warwing goal.
That's what the good teams do, mate. They get over the line, and alas, Bournemouth came up short today. Look, we got a matchday vlog that's coming along, and then on Friday we got a preview of, you know what, thank God it gets easier from here.
A nice rested Manchester City side. Can't wait.
Tom, it's been a pleasure. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah,
See you in the vlog tomorrow.
Cheers.